I'm Alex of All Trades, and I'm back with another everyday Let's Play. So I'm back with Layers of Fear. The last one's the finale. I actually finished it, but I wanted to do a bit of a retrospective before I hopped into, what's it called? Inheritance? So, I'll probably do that, a little bit of that today. But so, I was thinking about the ending. I found out a little bit more about it. So there's 3 endings, which is why some of the stuff I saw didn't mean anything to me. So there's 3 endings. One is the one where you try to paint her and it doesn't turn out well, so you loop back to the beginning of the game. So that's the first ending, the one you're supposed to probably get the first time you play. Second ending is the one I got, the delusional one, what I call the false epiphany. It's a writing term. It's when a character thinks that they've, you know, figured something out about their life, and really they figured nothing out. They're just kidding themselves. To think that his self-portrait is so amazing. But that's obviously intended. You can tell that's an intended false epiphany. And then the third ending, which is the one you're supposed to get on a third playthrough, is the one where everything... I'm not 100% on what happens in that one, but that's the one that's like the good ending. So, and that one you get by moving towards her, and I think there was only like one time I didn't move towards her in the whole game, maybe 1 or 2 times, so that's kind of interesting. Alright, so let's check on Inheritance. New game. So this is about the daughter, I imagine? That loading. Okay, I was gonna say it's not moving at all. Hey, Missy. Shush.
When I was a child, I used to lay in bed late at night, staring at the ceiling.
I don't like this voice.
Listening to my father scream. Scream at my mother. Scream at yet another failed masterpiece.
Yeah, he sounds like a terrible human being.
Just scream out into the darkness. It became my lullaby.
I really don't like this voice.
The screams followed. I was once told that insanity runs in my family. It's time to make it stop.
Well, the best way to do that is to not have children. Sickness, insanity, and death were the angels that surrounded my cradle, and they have followed me throughout my life. Edvard Munch. Press F to turn on flashlight. Okay. Oh. So this is the house. Cool. So I'm back in the house, but this time I'm the little girl, and it's not a fake house. It's a real, mostly destroyed house. Like seriously, if you're ever worried that you're going to pass down bad genes, just don't have kids. Really cool part to watch. Here's some of those checkers. Those were fun. Hey, baby! What's wrong, girl? Ah. My beloved, I've been thinking about what happened. I've been trying to understand. Oh. Jesus. My dear, help me. I just don't understand. Why would you do it? Did you feel like there was no other way? Tell me, goddammit. I'm pretty sure that that part, I kind of watched it today, where he goes in, he's trying to get into the bathroom and he's screaming at her, and then he's like terrified of what he finds inside. I'm pretty sure she killed herself. Did you feel like there was no other way? Tell me, goddammit, what did I do to deserve this? I did my best. You know I did. I gave you everything. except for emotional support and a stable home life? You selfish fucking whore. Why would you do this to us? Probably. Oh, he almost wrote me. He almost wrote me. He feels not narcissistic, but something. There's something in that man that ain't right. I mean, he's dead, but it's kind of weird that no one ever, like, wanted to do anything with this place. But didn't decide to take care of it either.
Ugh, it reeks in here.
Oh my god, I hate your voice. I hate it. Hey! What? Missy! What the fuck is going on? Suddenly my mouse is not completely... Oh! Jesus Christ. That was so annoying! Oh god. Cancel. Ugh. Whoa. Whoa.
I swear, that dog doesn't shut up!
Oh yeah, that's right, he killed that dog.
What? Quit looking at me like that. That dog is there for a reason. All right. You can let him out. For now.
That was weird. Maybe that's why it froze, because it was like, oh no, I want to show you this scene. Oh no. Of course, it's a horror game, so my flashlight's not going to be reliable. Oh my god. Sometimes you are a finicky little bitch, Layers of Fear. I stop closing things because it's just pissy. It's such a... It's so often like, nope, 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 nope. Quit opening the doors towards me as well, because you cannot keep them open. This was bricked off. Yeah. Oh my god! What did he do to the dog? Ah, Jesus Christ. He is a monster. I mean, even if, like, insanity wasn't running in your family as, like, an actual, genetic condition, having this man as a father might drive you insane. He seems like a relatively amazing human being. There's all those mouse traps. Oh, that's her face. That's a face. And then that's someone surrounded by mouse traps. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, this place is a mess.
Where the hell did those come from?
I can hear you in there. I'm coming, you furry little bastards. You're not getting away this time.
Ugh.
What the hell are you doing in there? Get out!
Ugh. Gross.
Still life.
Hawaii. Why wait for hell? You deserve it now. Oh my god, I just realized that's like someone drew, like, oh, the volcano's exploding. There's a bunch of skulls. There's like a tortured being over there, and there's a person hanging, and then there's all these crosses. Nice. Everything is like covered in paint. Like he like literally lost his mind. Maybe this time I'll remember to go down in the basement. Why would you just leave his paintings here?
What's wrong with this thing?
Oh my god, could you shut up?
That dog better not be where I think it is.
Oh my god, would you shut up about the damn dog?
Get the hell off! I told you not to spoil that fucking mutt!
Ugh. Oh god, they locked her in the closet. God, this man was a monster.
Huh. I don't remember that being there. I can hear you out there. Please, please help me. It hurts. Ugh, it hurts so much. I can't take it anymore. Why won't you help me? Oh, you're just like your father. You don't care about me.
Oh, that's the
You
mom.
probably wish I was dead.
Man. Worst parents ever. Yeah. Such a tortured person. Oh, darn. This is the library office space. You talk again. Like, seriously, I don't want to hear you. I didn't have to listen to him all that much. Why are you talking? Who leaves a bunch of books to just be destroyed? Horrible waste of books. Oh my god, why is this so tiny? Last will and testament. I, grasping at the remains of my sanity, declare this to be my last will and testament. I hereby deem all my previous wills just as worthless as the shallow husks calling themselves my friends and associates. To my agent, Thomas Caldwell, I bestow the hellish vermin that infest my home, praying that they will gnaw away at him endlessly, bleeding him dry, just like he did to me. To my publisher, Liam Brickstone, I bequeath the flames that consume the love of my life, in hope that they will devour him along with the wretched whore and the squealing bastard he calls his family. Jesus Christ. I swear this does not have any legal bearing. To my lawyer, James Jerome Sadler, I pass on whatever illness has rotted my mind and soul away, so that he can feel just as empty and useless as he was to me. To any other parasites that come crawling out of the woodwork, I leave nothing. To hell with all of you. Finally, to my beloved daughter, I leave all my earthly possessions for what they're worth. I hope they will inspire you to realize your true potential. The final, most precious gift, however, is not mine to give. You will have to discover that on your own. I believe in you, as I always have. That's the only bit of niceness in there. He's still crazy, though. Still wasn't a really good dad, either. Would you... You... Energy bitch! There's nothing in there. Yeah, hump the fallen butch case. Interesting. This does not seem like a safe place to be. This is where he kept all the portraits. Most of them of his wife, it appears. Ugh. Oh my god, so many paintings of her. Most of them duplicates. Poor chick. Ah! You bastard! Why is that the one door that is nice? Not at all creepy. Yeah, I figured that was gonna be another memory.
All right, young lady. Shall we continue? Right. Whatever happens, just keep looking at me and listen.
I cannot move.
Now, where was I? Ah, yes. The princess was all alone in the dark. And yet, she felt that the evil... Princess, keep looking at me.
Look at me!
Jesus.
And yet, she
I can't even
felt that
see
the
you,
evil
man.
witch was lurking nearby.
Do you want this story to have a happy ending or not?
I seriously doubt that's
God
possible.
Damn it, not again. Fine. Because the princess wouldn't stop fidgeting, she was set upon by the evil witch's minion and dragged off into the darkness, never to be seen again. The end.
You're a horrible human being.
My fault. It was always my fault. All I had to do was stay still, day after day, for hours on end, until he would finally get it right. I've lost count of how many attempts there were, but each one made me feel like I was his greatest failure.
No, he was just a horrible human being. Not a good dad. And the whole tortured artist thing being like, oh, this poor person, you know, oh, would you feel this way? And it's like, don't work, you know, not work on yourself and have children. Whoa. Oh, hey. Ah, that's some handwriting. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Kirkstein, I once again implore you to give me back my daughter. Give her back. Give her back. Give her back. Okay, okay, okay. With best regards. Okay. So she grew up with the Kirksteins instead. Probably treated her a lot better.
No, that's not how I told you never to come down
she's playing the piano. Mom is looking on, pretty mean. They were both mean in the end there. I mean, Mom was horribly injured. I don't know what Dad's excuse was. I can't go any further in this room.
I wonder when was the last time this place saw sunlight?
Well, since there's nothing on the window, I imagine earlier today? Hmm. Huh. I see another memory. Dear Sir, in my line of work, one becomes used to receiving all kinds of correspondence, obsessive letters from failed authors, threats from offended readers. I guess you could say it comes with the territory. However, never in my 20 years of running a publishing house have I read anything quite like your recent letters. While I always tried to keep my composure, in light of your continuous and increasingly enthusiastic output, I find it exceedingly difficult to reply in a civilized manner. Hence, let me be painfully clear, we at Marshall and Waters take pride in our numerous publications, especially our acclaimed encyclopedias. Our staff of esteemed academics work tirelessly to provide our readers with the most up-to-date information and include the latest scientific data. Unfortunately, your findings have nothing to do with real science, and the visual references you have provided, although impressive from a purely artistic standpoint, are not proof of anything. Honestly, your continuing attempts at redefining the rat and exposing its true vile nature have turned from being simply tiresome to deeply disturbing. If this was some misguided attempt at performance art, then I must say I find it in very poor taste. If, however, you were being serious, I humbly advise you to seek professional help. In either case, I do not wish to receive any further correspondence from you. Regards, Charles Joseph Marshall, Marshall and Waters Publishing. And memory. Oh, Jesus Christ. You know, it was bad enough when you flash it at me, but now that was a bit much. The crayon or the paintbrush? The crayon.
What are you doing? Put that down! You're much too old for that childish nonsense.
Hmm. Oh, come on. Stop it. Stop it. Ugh. Finally. God. Don't be a jerk. Stop spinning everything. This is really cool looking. Like, as a visual medium, this is pretty cool. I feel like you just could walk forever in this. Like, that's something that they got pretty well, is the, you know, their artistic direction. Oh.
Shh.
It's a Little Red Riding Hood.
The little girl in red was walking through the woods when suddenly, out of nowhere, jumped out you know who.
Voldemort?
Eyes glowing bloody red, teeth sharp as razors, and yet the big bad wolf did not seem to faze her. Be careful, little girl, the big bad wolf sneered. You're in Fantasyland, where things ain't what they seem. Oh, shush, you big old meanie, the frightened girl exclaimed. You're the only threat in this wonderful land. With my magic crayons, I can do no harm. I can make the trees yellow, turn them upside down, turn grass into candy, make the sky go red. I can do whatever pops into my head. The wolf was unimpressed with his show of skill. You do have the power to do what you will. Alas, I humbly urge you to practice restraint, for you are responsible for what you create. You're nasty, jealous, and mean, said the little girl. I just want to have fun, and you want me to learn. I wish a big old rock would fall down from the sky and crush your big bad mouth into a mincemeat pie. Don't do it, I beg you, the big wolf cried. You lack scale and perspective, my sweet little child. But it was too late. His warning fell on deaf ears. Down came the rock and smashed them all to smithereens.
She doesn't wonder what's going on. Like, she talks, so, she's not like, oh, what the fuck? I must be going as mad as my father. Was that the only pathway? No. Let me out.
Creativity is not a toy, it's a gift.
It is so a toy and a gift. Would you not be such an asshole? What you doing, Missy? Oh, I just realized this is like a huge top. Missy just stepped on the cord. Oh.
I warned you time and time again. I won't let you waste time on these mindless doodles. This is for your own good.
It looks better. I keep hearing like snake noises. Wait, I kind of want to call that good for now anyway. I'm tired, but I wanted to work ahead. Don't know if it's saved or not, though. I guess I'll have to see. I like the wreath and the fruit in the circle around the train. It's kind of cool. And her art is getting better. So, like, share, subscribe, click the bell, follow me on Reddit, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Join my Discord. Buy some merch at my shop at cafepress.com/outselltrades. Follow me on Patreon so I can make more videos like this. Thank you to my current patrons. All three of those are available, and now I'm just doing this over and over and over again. All three of those are available in the channel banner links, and I will see you guys next time.